Hello, hello, and welcome. My name is Ibhissa, and welcome to Tunic. I am not really a huge fan of isometric bird eye view games. There's been a few here and there that I've played, but it's not normally my favorite camera angle. Uh, but I feel like I've heard decent things about this game. Well, I've not heard bad things about it. That would probably be a more accurate statement. And I've seen friends play it, and so I wanted to go through it. It kind of reminded me from the stuff that I saw of it of a Legend of Zelda game, which I do enjoy. Legend of Zelda. I've just not played too many games because I'm not normally a Nintendo player. Okay, this is me. I'm a little fox. Okay, I guess down there at the bottom. Oh, interesting controls. X is dodge, which is normally like a jump or interact button. That might be interesting to get used to. But it seems to have a little bit of a Souls-like aspect to it. Give me just 1 second here. Okay. Is this a teleport pad? Maybe, possibly, unsure though. Can I like zoom out? I can't seem to zoom out. Oh, I wonder what that is down there. It looks like some sort of collectible that I'm going to get. Somebody lives here? Is that a mailbox? What the fuck? Okay, no. I thought maybe I could dodge across that or some shit. L2. L2? Uh, what am I doing? I don't have a ability to. I'm pushing buttons, but I don't have. Oh, okay. That does not pause the game. How intriguing. That's probably not good for me. What am I looking at here? 0 out of. Okay, I have 0, L1. I can't push L1 again. I do like the runes. I like that style. Okay. I have no idea what is happening, what I'm doing. I can't make it through those bushes. I'm just gonna keep walking around, and maybe eventually I will get a sword. Maybe I'm supposed to just avoid things for the moment. Well, this looks important. X. Okay. I'm so confused as to what I'm doing and what's happening. Ah, how very Triforce-esque. Am I in the spirit world now? What is happening? I'm so very confused. Where do I get my sword and stuff? Am I in like just like a whole new area? Okay, I got tuning forks on each side of me and a big door. Do I have to activate the tuning forks to open the door? I did it. Okay. Do it again over here. Yes, I know exactly what that means. Obviously. Oh God. Well, this is... Invisible platforms always make me unsure of things. Do I go, who is he? Who are you? Mom? Are you Mom? Is that what we're doing? We have to rescue Mom from the fifth dimension? Red, blue, green. We gotta rescue Mom from the gamers. What is happening? Okay. Does that happen every time? Sealed forever. Well, obviously I didn't do it correctly. Okay. I'm going to assume it's not sealed forever. Can I get like a... So, does this just pass time? Is that what I'm supposed to glean from this? But I guess it won't actually pass time because... Maybe... Ah, a key. Okay. I don't know how to read that. That must be pick up. That must say key acquired. If I had to guess. Oh, there's a bunch of shit now. Alright. Well, I can't make it through these big bushes, right? Okay. There was a door back here, wasn't there? I can't make it past those bushes. But like at the very beginning here, there was a door, wasn't there? Somewhere? There. Okay, yeah. Maybe in here is where I use this key. Can you come across away from the door? Yeah. Use key, I assume. I don't get iframes for that. Hero's grave. Sword. Ah, okay. I should have read things more. What are you? I don't know what this says. Beginning your adventure. In a far-off land, a great treasure was sealed away forever. Some say it is the power to defy death. Ringing the East Bell. East Forest, Hero's Grave, Guard Captain. Okay. Ringing the West Bell. Old House, Flooded Well, Dark Tomb, West Garden, question mark. The game screen. That's my character. Those are teleporters. Prize, treasure. Health points, stamina points, magic. There's magic in this game? Interesting. Everything hurts way more whenever I'm tired. Okay. Important stamina points, focus, magic potion there, readied equipment. Okay. Oh, I can zoom in. Okay. It'll be an adventure. It'll be a learning. I didn't get a sword. I don't have any equipment, do I? Game? Am I supposed to have equipment by now? Did I miss something? Where do I get a sword from? That doesn't appear to be anything. Um... Ah, okay, maybe up here? Aha, yes. Indeed. Where do I get a sword from? Alright, that has bushes. I can't go there until I get something to cut with. Don't come up the stairs. I just want to open this chest. Don't. Why must you be there, man? Come on. Now he's stuck there. Please be a sword. That's not a sword. Oh, I can get them to destroy the pots? Okay. I am confused. I don't know what's happening. Let's go in here. What does this say? East Forest. I don't feel like I should really be going into the forest right now. I don't, I don't... Sure. R2 is shield, R1 is heal. I don't have a sword. X is dodge. I know that one. L is move around. L1 is menu. L2 is lock. Oh. It just adds to my... Oh, I started at page 10? Okay. Page 11. Yeah, X is rolling. Hold X to run. Hold X to run. And that uses stamina. Okay. Alright, I imagine that's way over there leads to the forest. But I would like to try and find a sword of some sort. That's kind of like my main goal. Running doesn't seem to take stamina though, so that's at least nice. Well, I am here now. Please be a sword. I got a stick! I got a trophy for getting a stick. I found a stick. That's what the trophy says. I'm going to assume... stick. Okay, I got a stick. I still don't know what those things do. But I at least have a way to attack now. Here I was East Forest. I guess I got too ahead of myself thinking that I was ready for a sword to cut down bushes and stuff. Oh, God. I don't have a shield. Or potions or anything. Okay. Yeah, alright. I was gonna say, if I could just take out one of them out of the equation. Oh well. I wonder if eventually I'll be able to, like, translate. some of that shit. Okay. You big origami-looking things are quite frustrating. Sure, everything will get easier in time. Hero's Grave. I assume I want to go towards the Hero's Grave as well. Guardhouse one? Maybe I want to keep going towards the Hero's Grave. Maybe the Hero's Grave is going to get me a sword? Oh, you know what? Maybe these are like bonfires. Maybe that's like where I if I die. Maybe that's where I get respawned at. Focus and evade, R2 to focus and block. Yeah, I'm aware of iframes. You can always attack even without stamina. Oh, really? Okay. Stability, flinch, knocked over. What am I supposed to be gleaning from that? Understanding stamina points. So at my last 25% of HP or stamina, I can get knocked over. Unsure. Hero's Grave, that direction. What is this then? I assume there's going to be a lot of coming back in Guardhouse 2. Well, oh, I can't reach that yet. Yeah, I must be getting close to a sword, hopefully, because I've come across a lot of bushes that I can't get past. Can I break pots? I can. I don't know what the currency's used for. Maybe to level up? Path to Hero's Grave. Oh, big boy. Okay. Okay, dokie. You know, it'd be real nice, some potions. I'm a little hurt. Why is everything bigger here? Okay, I swung, and I guess because he was up doing this little attack, I swung my stick underneath him and missed him. What am I doing? Where am I now? I'm back in the spirit world? Mom, I found a stick and tried to beat people up, and then they were mean to me. She imbues me with the power of gamers. And then I assume I respawn at that? I do. What just happened? I got a trophy for that. Was resurrected. Okie dokie. Can I go up here? Hello. Okay, why is there so many enemies to start out with? Why am I here? Why am I needing to kill all this stuff? Where's the fucking sword? I have a stick. I don't even have a shield. You're an asshole. You're the reason that I had so much damage done to me in the first place, and I'm already back to half health. Fuck you. Oh, it is a Souls-like. I gotta pick up my... Oh, Lord, okay. Stamina. Okay, dokie. Not doing so hot on health. And of course there's more. This is the first, like, make or break area, I assume. Oh my lord. I am, like, really confused on this dodge, because I push it, and then sometimes he just does not dodge. Am I out of stamina? Can I get your sword now, please? It's right... Okay, never mind. Where am I going? I guess I'm going up here. And now I guess I'm going down here. Oh, and I lift this up and that opens the door. Indeed. Okay. Can I get, like, potions or a sword? Take sword? Yes, take sword. I got a sword. Let's put that at the ready there. And I guess let's put the stick there for... It doesn't tell me how much damage they do. Either way, I can cut things with the sword. I don't know if there's necessarily a reason for me to cut everything. But it kind of seems like that's how things would be hidden, right? I can access a whole lot more now. Are you going to teach me about potions? No. Where else did I need a sword? I needed a sword quite a few places that I can go down here now. Which is someplace that I have been before. Okay, this is just like the fast way back. There wasn't anything back over here, right? There's just those enemies, and then I went up. And then got up there. Okay, yeah, there wasn't anything over here. Run. Thank you. Alright, going back into the East Forest. Everything's dead, thankfully. Something that I could not reach. Is this just going to be loot? I got what looks like a bomb. I have 2 bombs. Okay. I would really like to learn where potions are. What's down here? A lot of stuff. Oh, there's a delay on that. Oh god, take me up, take me up. Can you guys can't climb ladders, right? Because you're fucking stupid. Highly effective. Okay, I take those guys out in 1 hit now. Sword is so highly effective. Lower forest. Can I get, like, some potions? What are you? Okay, can't interact with that yet. Okay, the way that the camera changed there. What's sitting over here? Spiders? Oh, Lord. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. I went so far. Where do I get healing from? How do I get to that chest over there? Oh, it's right here. Right? Yes. A berry. A berry? Maybe that's a healing item. I will try it whenever I get low. Where did I go in the first place? Also, all of this stays cut. That's interesting. It uses stamina. Game, you can't give me trophies at a moment like this. I don't even know what that trophy was because I wasn't going to look at it at this moment in time. I need to go back and get my money, I guess. Where did I even go to get my money? Where did I go when I died? It was down here, right? And I don't have any bombs this time around. Let me use this. Does this... It did health me up. Okay, good. I at least have decent amount of health going down in here. Okay. I am not used to dodge being on X. That's really very strange to me, but I'm gonna stick with it. I can rebind things. And I honestly probably should. Alright, let's tunnel you guys down. Okay. You take a quarter of my health away. Let me... Moment of safety. How do I... hang on. Options. Let's do this. That's good, that's good, that's good. What was I just playing? I was playing Ender Lilies, right? Oh, there is a shield, though. Let me stick with it long enough to get a shield, and then see how I fare with that, because that might be the difference too. I might do more of a sword and board rather than, which I assume that would take stamina, though. I don't know. We'll have to find out. But dodge on X is... Oh, well, luckily they hit other people too. Okay, I can at least make it through there pretty easily now. Alright, you fucking spiders. Did that hurt them? Wake them up? What? Oh god, they dodge. They do so much damage. What the fuck? Fuck. Maybe I don't want to go over here, but I want my shit. I have chosen a path, and stubbornly, I just keep returning to it. I should probably do Guardhouse 1 before I do Guardhouse 2. That seems like the correct order of things. Also, if I had some sort of health something. Not doing so hot this time around. Already below half health. I'm going to grab my shit and then run away. I'm out of here. See you in another life. Let's go in a different direction for the moment. Figure out, I don't know if there's an upgrade mechanic, but let's see if we can upgrade or at least get some more shit before I go back to the spiders. I imagine that beginning area is probably also going to be the I'm trying to dodge with R2. All of a sudden, Ender Lily's controls came to me. Because that's kind of what I was thinking about binding to dodge. It's very lucky that that went ever so slightly to my side. This was guard tower or guardhouse 1 right here, right? I believe so. Guardhouse 1. And the reason that I didn't come in here was because there was a bunch of shit in here. Alright, so it seems that only dodging takes stamina. So it's not that difficult compared to other games that I've come across. Oh, this was an actual direction. I don't know why. I keep, like, in my brain, I don't remember that they shoot first. For some reason. Like, they're the only enemies that do it, so I should immediately have put that together. Oh yeah, they shoot as an attack first. Ah, damn it. Didn't put that together. Alright, I guess this was the only way that I could go to. Because the pathway over here is incomplete. I assume I'm going to work my way around to that area. Alright, where's my... Well, I didn't even make it out of the... That seems to... I don't like that mechanic, where I can't pick up my shit without notifying everything in the immediate area. A potion! I have 1 heal. It is at least something, though. And might make a difference. Can I dodge over that? No. There's some games that you can... What is he looking at? Looks like he's looking at something whenever I walk this area. Interesting. Well, I can't go over there either. Because I can't make it across over there. Alright. Well, I at least have 1 heal. The question is, do I want to go back to that starting area and explore around a bit? Because there was chests that I saw. And maybe see if I could find where the shield is and everything, too. Seems like I went such a long way from the beginning. The East Bell Tower. I can't go back. That's right. That's right. I recall that now. Alright, onwards to the spiders, I guess. I mean, I can heal now, so that might make a difference. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. Can I go down here? Kind of. This is going to take a little bit of getting used to what I can and cannot do as far as goes exploration, too. I will say the game's very pretty, though. Oh, okay. I can get a lay of the land. So if I go up there, that... I don't know how to open that door. Oh, I see big mage spear guy down towards the bottom right-hand side. Just don't know how to get there. But I think I see where I want to go. Potentially. Now it's just a matter of actually doing it effectively. Take me up here. Perfect. Wonder if stealth attacks are a thing in this game. I don't see any indication that I was going to be able to stealth attack him. Oh, you got a backswing on that? Alright, this is a door that I can't interact with, but I can go up here. Also, how much do I have? 334. I do not know. Don't know what that means yet. Would like to be able to knock them off of things. That would be a cool mechanic. Okay, I'm going up here now. Here's what opens the door. Very strange mechanic of opening doors. Now, what is this that I just unlocked? Oh, the other side of Guardhouse 1. Okay. So this should be either, what, my shield or another heal, maybe? This must be Broken Flask that I repair for another heal. Oh! What a unique way to do, shortcuts. Cool. I like that. So it is worth it breaking the pots, too. Oh, hi. Can I pull you and maybe not the other guy? Okay, I need to use my heal. I dodged, obviously, because I had it buffered, right? Fuck! You just needed one more hit! But I have a shortcut now. At least. It was in here, I think. No, this is Guardhouse 2. Where was Guardhouse 1? That's very satisfying. In all honesty. Being able to take them out in one hit. Alright. Alright, guard captain. Okay, it knocks them back though. Put my stamina regen. Stamina can regen while I run. That's at least good too. Fuck! I'm trying to dodge. Damn. I really am trying. And I don't want to keep blaming that having dodge on X is my problem, but it is quite strange. And I have yet to get used to it. Less than an hour into the game. Yeah, I get knocked back. That does a little bit of damage too. Alright, don't just bully my way through it. I really would like to get rid of the one guy so that I can focus on big guy. That's like my main strategy that I'm trying to do right now. Well, if nothing else, I'm going to have a shit ton of upgrade things because of coming back through here over and over again and picking up my... I haven't looked to see if I'm losing any each time that I die. I assume that it is the same as a Dark Souls game, that I'm just kind of picking up more that accumulate. Okay. It's just us two. Use the world to my advantage. Get fucked. Alright. Yeah, 432. So I guess it is like Dark Souls and it just adds to it. What did I do that for? Oh, okay. Here we go. Is this where my shield is? Or maybe another heal? I defeated the boss. I get good things, right, game? I got another heal. Yay! I'm going to actually go ahead and use that. Okay. That was not immediately obvious to me. Is there anything back here? No? Okie dokie. Onward I go then. Now, when am I going to get to level up with the money that I have collected? Because I assume I either buy items or use it to strengthen myself or use it to strengthen my sword. Maybe I have to pay to get a better sword. Well, this looks fancy. There's nothing in the big giant barrels. Come on. Probably nothing hidden around corners like that since I can't actually see it. It's getting very dark. East Bell Tower. This is one of the things that I needed to ring strike. Ding. I rang the Eastern Bell. I got a trophy for that. That is so loud. Hang on. How loud is that? Because it sounds so loud. I want to check my stream real quick. Okay, it's not as loud as... God damn, is it loud in my ears, though? Jesus Christ. Alright, let's get the fuck away from this thing. Take me down. Now, where am I? Have I been here before? This doesn't immediately seem like familiar to me. I don't have a map, do I? No. Where the fuck am I? I don't know what that is, based on the picture, nor what you're trying to tell me. What is that? Thanks, game. I can't assign that to anything. Unsure what that is. Okay. Let me go back in here real quick. Where the fuck were you? Did I miss you? Alright, so there's a few different areas that I can go. Do I have a map? Oh, this takes me back to... Oh. This takes me back to the beginning area. Okay, so hang on here. East Bell Tower. This is where I went the first time, over here, right? And that was the ladder that was broken. Okay. Before I go... actually, I should go back to this beginning area. But I can also go over here. What's over here? This was kind of where the game was leading me. to go. I got the question mark item here. This looks important. Also cannot make it past that. Okay, so some sort of obelisk that I assume that I will be getting to at a later time. Fair enough. So I could go back to that area and continue exploring around, but I have a sword now. And I can make it to a whole lot of areas here. And explore around. What did you say? Ah, yes, you said that. Whatever that is. Hey guys, I grew up. I got a fucking sword now. I'd like to be able to figure out what I'm collecting money for. Also, where did I come from the first time? I remember coming down here. But how did I get up here? Did I get up here from... Ah, I see. Over here. Anything hidden? That doesn't seem to be anything that I can interact with. Alright, I can go down here now, though. And there is a treasure chest here. $48. What am I up to now? I'm up to over 500. Really would like to know what it is, what it's for, what they do, etc., etc. I guess I'll all in due time. There wasn't a ladder up over here, was there? No, okay. And this is the very, very beginning of it. I never went in here. I did go in here. I literally just do not remember the very beginning of this then. That looks like a treasure chest there, doesn't it? The edge of one? But I couldn't continue on that way. These must be fast travels to different areas that I've been and activated portals to. I'm going to go ahead and assume. That's where I started the game. There's nothing else for me to do there. Somehow gotta be able to make it down to the beach. Looks like that's how I make it down to the beach. I saw a ladder down there at the very bottom corner. This must be my mailbox? Empty, I assume, is what that says. Triple kill. Those things can shoot me from across the water, and I don't have any sort of projectile. I went in here once, didn't I? Where did this lead me to? Though I cannot recall. It led me to this area that I've already been before. Okay, it was just a way around. Alright, back through I go. Getting lost is going to be a major thing too. I assume I will learn these areas the more that I play around and explore them. Just unsure where to go currently. Okay, what's this? Apparently nothing that I can interact with. Listen, it's a tuning fork. That's what I did with the other one as I hit it. And the other one's a whole lot bigger than that. I seem to be alone, too. That's something that I've noticed. I am, okay. We'll go down the ladder. Then there's one of those. There's another well. There's a page on that teleporter down there, which might give me more context clues as to what exactly I'm doing here. Oh, hello. What are you? This looks dark and dungeony. Okay. You giving me a choice of items? Well, I kind of would like the heal. 300? 100. Well, I can afford both, so give me this. And I got 3 bombs. So I assume that I can get multiple of those. Let's put that on there. Okay, so the merchants are weird in this game. Everything's dead. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, what am I looking at now? I'm not gonna worry about that. I am worried about... Well, I guess I'm going that direction, aren't I? Okay. I'm not going to... I think my problem is that I looked at it, yes, but I'm not going to remember it. I have... Did I use that one key? I guess I used that one key up whenever I opened that door earlier. Oh, hello. No, don't look at the well. Trying to dodge. Oh, hey, a chest. Give me you. Another broken flask. Again, I assume that those are going to... Eventually, I will, something about the wells. Eventually, I'll, like, put flasks together and be able to make new heals. Alright, you have a page. Okay. Boy, there sure are a lot of you, aren't there? I should take a moment and heal. What does this page tell me? Evade, moment of safety, damage taken 100%, block, stability normal, special tech. No safety, low stability mode, hurt more, vulnerable, damage taken, stability low. Okay. Keys, fruits, hot pepper, ivy. Effigy, lure, golden coin, bomb. Yeah, okay. I kind of assumed those were bombs. I'm unsure about the other bomb that's above them. That thing that I got that was like in a wrapped up paper looks like it increases health over time. Magic items. Note, Holy Cross. Oh, what does that say at the bottom? They say that if you don't, they say that if you throw enough bombs, you'll get a prize, so don't be afraid to use them. They say if you throw enough bombs, you'll get a prize. I do not know what these plates are. But that item, I guess, is like heal over time. Okay. Um, okay. I was hoping that I would leave the bomb there and I was going to try and blow it up and see if that did anything, but... Oh, I was really hoping that it would have killed the thing behind it too. I have no more heals left. It's been a while since I've come... What the fuck? You have like a crazy shot pattern, buddy. I was gonna say, it's been a minute since I've come across one of those little rest things for me to get my heals back too. Whenever I see one, I need to definitely rest at it to get those heals back. I don't know what those tuning forks are. Can I have your shield? Can I have your shield? No? Okay. That was worth a shot. Big guy there. I wonder how I get that paper. And I can't interact with those. Okay, there's a bunch of shit going on here, isn't there? Yeah, I'd like to be able to do that. Let's go in here. There's a bunch of shit back over there that it's been a while since I've gotten to what I'm going to call for the moment a respite. Oh, hey, fuck yes. I got a flower. And more money. And more bombs. Cool. I'm back up to 3 bombs. Maybe that's what I should use on all that shit that's down there. More tuning forks. Hello? Game, there's turrets? Why are there turrets? Okay. Why are there turrets in my game? I'm so far away. Holy shit, am I so far away. Well, at least I have all my heals back. How do I even get back to where I was? I don't even remember. Okay, yeah, I remember this now. I mean, I remember that area, not I remember where I'm stuck. Oh, I see where I'm stuck. I remember that area. I don't remember how to get back to where I was. It was through here, maybe? Let's just go the way that I recall. Which was through here. This guy respawns, but the boss doesn't. How much do you give me, by the way? You give me 8? Okay. I wonder how much farming I will have to do in this game. Because I'm not one to, but I enjoy sometimes just throwing on a stream or something. Yeah, this is the really loud thing. Take me down here. And then I went down here. And I went in over here. But yeah, no, sometimes I like to just throw on a stream in the background. Something mindless that I can watch. And, just farm. There was, I remember because I was confused by it, like a respite area here, wasn't there? I would kind of like to rest at it so that whenever I die again, not if, when, I respawn there instead. But where was it? Where did I start the game off? It was somewhere over somewhere. Was it over here? Yes, this is where I started the game off. Where is that respite then? This. Let me rest here, and that way whenever I die, I will respawn there. Okay, now, to get to where I was. Is a whole nother ballgame. I remember this vaguely. Oh yeah, I can come down here. I imagine eventually I'll be able to come up on the backside of this and open that big gate there. Eventually. I just gotta work my way around to it. This was the big open area that had a bunch of you guys. Starting to get a hang of it. X to dodge is still the one thing that is a little strange to me. But I'm getting used to at least the hack and slash aspect of it. I think I did go down in there, didn't I? But since I've rested at that respite, where was the area that had a whole bunch of people in it? Was it down here? Maybe it was. Oh yeah, it was, and I decided to go in that hole instead. I'd like to pick up their shields to be able to use for my own benefit. Let me take care of you first. I almost dodged into his sweep. I almost walked into that attack. That's a good start. That's an awful... What was I at? I was below half health. I didn't even pay attention, but they have the key apparently. God damn it. I had all 3 heals too. Just not paying attention. Okay, I got one bomb. I'm going to save that bomb to do the same thing and throw it off the cliff edge. Because that will start me off rather than me having to slash and dodge that enemy. That will start me off pretty decently. It said don't be afraid to use bombs, so I'm going to try and use them then. Because apparently something special will happen. Yeah, you have a fucking weird... Alright, not doing so hot. I already got a heal. I wish those potions did more than that. It was down here. Let me go ahead and use another heal. Still got one more and I'm doing okay. Anything above 50% health is like okay to me. I've realized in a lot of these games. Oh, that's very nice. Reach is an issue. You just circle around. Get fucked. No fucking me. You get fucked. You get a bomb. And I might as well use that last heal. Let's do this. Fuck, he hurts. Pick up the key. I got a key. Old house. Yeah, I have a feeling I know where that is. I can't do anything with that one. Don't die to this guy, please. Don't die to the turrets. Fuck the turrets. Fuck me! I just had to make it around the corner just to go up the stairs. I don't know how to deal with those turrets. I think I need a shield to be able to effectively deal with them. I don't have any bombs to deal with big guy anymore. Which I shouldn't have to deal with big guy anymore. Because I have the key, right? I could just go into this old house, right? I kind of would like my shit back, though. Give me my... Let me go collect that. First off... Yeah, I remembered you do the double attack. Okay, let me go grab my... Because I'm only at... Wait, 573? Or 570? I don't lose my money whenever I die? What am I picking up my soul for, I wonder? I'm unsure what I'm losing whenever I die. I thought I was losing all my money whenever I die. But apparently that's not the case. Maybe if I die again, I'll lose it? 611? So maybe I just lose like a certain amount, but I don't lose everything. Alright, well I got everything on me now. You opportunistic asshole. Alright, take me back to this old house now. Because I still have the key. What's in here? I wonder if I'm going to need to be, like, choosy about these keys, too. Eventually, like, I'll have 2 doors to unlock, but only 1 key. And if I need to, like, pick and choose... Oh, you want to go in here? I thought that was all that was in this house, and I was about to be really upset. But I see that there's an upper. Hello? What is this? Aha! Yes, I want to pick this up. Why would that even be an option? I have a shield bash, too? So if I double tap it, I have a shield bash. Interesting. Well, before I go that direction, because obviously that is obviously that's where I'm going then. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Is this not a stairwell that I go up? It is. Okay, I was very confused there. Where the fuck am I now? Take me behind. Ah. I'm still unsure. What if I shield bash you? No? Unsure what I do with those things yet. Okay, so maybe I won't want dodge on that if I have a shield now. I don't know. It just seems weird that my X button is dodge. Like, I'm probably going to be talking about that for a while. I know that in a lot of games I should have shield. I should have used my shield there too. I should actually heal. I know a lot of games do use like X to run. No, X to run and stuff. I just don't feel like it's normally dodge. I feel like dodge is normally on something else. Yeah, this is definitely going to be more of a sword and board style game rather than dodging everything. I went in here, but I honestly cannot recall what was in here. This was just the, there was like treasure chests. Yeah, okay, I do remember now. Okay, so I don't need to go in there again. There was almost, it seemed like an areas beyond these guys. Okay. So the tuning forks are what used to be turrets? I don't know what that is. Should I take that back to Skeleton Merchant guy? Maybe he knows. Maybe it unlocks new items for me to purchase. What did it tell me that was? That was an effigy. Right? Effigy. I wonder if that's like an extra health item? Like if I die, I can be revived wherever I was. I kind of forgot about you. I was holding L2, but for some odd reason I thought holding L2 was also my shield. And so like I didn't even try to do anything else. I didn't try to dodge. I just thought like, oh, I'm holding L2, I have a shield up. That's obviously not the case. I need to be a little bit more involved in my gameplay. Was he about to do a backhand swing? You stop that. I need to remember that too. Attack, attack, dodge into them. Get that last attack off. Alright. Shoot me. Much better with the shield. Alright, let me remember that there's a big guy down here. Thank you for... Okay, well... not thank you for hitting me on the backswing. Alright, so I have 712. My effigy, or my spirit's down here. Let's see how much I get whenever I pick up my spirit. This thing respawns? I cannot get 2 attacks off, or 3 attacks off on it. And I imagine that will kill me. Holy shit. I threw my shield up a little too late. You take all of my stamina away. Alright, well you know what? I've decided I don't want to play with you anymore. Because you're hard. This is a very strange area. What did I come out here for? I came out here for money. 773 after I picked up my... I really don't know what I'm losing whenever I die and my spirit gets left somewhere. Very unsure about that. Okay. I think there's a dude coming to get me now. What's in here? Another one of you. Do you upgrade my health? And I just don't know it yet? I can't use those, right? Yeah, and I can't use the flowers either. So maybe I have to take them to like a specific merchant? A person? Ruined Atoll. I don't want to kill you. You seem nice. I also can't seem to do anything here with the water. Or is this supposed to be a door that I'm supposed to open? Alright, well I can't do anything here yet. Good to know, I guess. There was still an area here along the shore that I didn't go. Didn't check fully. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I'm not invulnerable when opening chests even. That really sucks. That really fucking sucks. How much do I have? 753? No, put that back. I keep hitting circle to exit out of that menu. Can I buy some bombs from this guy? Also, do you know anything about these items that I'm holding? Hi. Can I, like, talk to you? Do you want this plate that I picked up? No? Okay. That gives me 3. Can I pick up some more? And 1 more. I have a decent amount, right? Put that there. Put those there. What does the effigy do? I guess I'm going to find out. I wonder if the effigy, like, calls back my spirit, maybe? Unsure. Alright, now where did I go to get down to everything that I was? I remember now. I can avoid a whole bunch of stuff, too. Go in the old house, then go up the stairs, then it leads me here, and then I went over here, and then I went in here, and then I went up here. Yes, yes. My memory is functioning. Good. Oh yeah, took me back here. Never mind. My memory's not functioning as well as I thought it was. I'm literally just back here. Okay, well fuck me, I guess. Alright. What was past you? It was just that? Okay. So I guess I do gotta go down. One at a time, people. I don't have the skill yet to be able to take all of you on at once. It was somewhere over here, wasn't it? Oh, it was down further, that's right. Ah, got me on the backswing. Alright, it was down here. I'm just gonna kinda YOLO my way through here. Nobody else besides me seems to be able to use ladders. There was one down here, I remember. You. Okay. Alright. Fuck. Good. What was that again? In my papers, that was a lure. Okay, and I can't reach that treasure chest just yet. I need to be able to jump or some shit to be able to reach that. Here's a broken door. Okay. Is this... That's not where I came down originally from. No, I came from over there. But I also see another, turret up here to my right. Okay. What is in here? More money. Seem to be doing okay on money for the items. And I was really nice that... Okay. This seems intense. I don't have pink power yet. Some sort of obelisk things that I've seen scattered across the lands that I can't seem to interact with yet. But I'm here now. Where here is... Where the fuck am I going? Oh! I didn't even notice that pathway before. This is, alright, I mentioned it at the beginning of stream. I am not a huge fan of isometric bird eye games. And this is kind of why. Little areas like that. And whenever I'm playing games, I like to be able to, like, zoom in or move the camera or something to be able to view whatever it is that I'm looking at, to enjoy the world and stuff. Alright, so now I'm a little unsure as to where I should go. There was another telescope over here. Can I see where or how I'm supposed to get over there? Not really. There's another big guy there. Okay. I don't feel like I really learned much from that. That's the wrong button. Let me keep going this direction, I guess. See if I can reach it over there. Alright, I do want to kind of strafe these things a little bit. I have no health to my name. I got a trophy. Understand the margin on page 17. I got a trophy. To understand the margin on page 17. I understood that. I don't feel like I really understood that. Well, you're really in my way, and my bombs keep going off to either side of you. Okay. I'm unsure as to what I'm supposed to do about that. My bombs go to either side of it. Oh, hi. Thank you for changing the camera so I could see that, game. This is obviously where I'm supposed to go next. How I'm supposed to do it. What happens if I use this? Okay, I got money for it. What happens if I use this? I don't know if that was how I was actually supposed to do that, but it worked. I got another plate. But I don't know what they do. You know what would be really fantastic? Is if I could find some sort of respite nearby. This seems like a dangerous place. Another obelisk. Yeah, I would really like a respite or something. Some sort of little rest area. If you can give it to me, game. What the fuck is this? The remnants of like power plants and shit? What are you? Can't interact with that. Well, I didn't try hitting it. I'm also out of bombs because I kept trying to... So, whenever I used that lure to distract the guy, I then kept trying to roll past him. So I was spamming circle, which is roll in a lot of games, and I used up every single bomb that I have. Due to my own ineptitude. The quarry. Oh, thank God. Dead. Oh, no, my God. Why? I've come so far, game. I can't use teleporters. Am I supposed to be here? You... Well, that didn't last very long. And I'm back here now. Okay. Where the fuck am I supposed to go then? I don't have a map. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the plates. I used all of my items to make the amount of progress that I did make. You know what? Let's go back. I completely and totally forgot about the spiders and shit that I said that I was going to go back to whenever I got a shield. So let's go do that. I literally forgot about them until just now. How do I get back to them? I don't recall. I think I'm trying to go to areas that are far too advanced for me without fundamentally understanding the game first. I think it was up here. And that is my fault for not understanding the game. I need to learn better. I need to go this direction. Because there is a respite down here, right? And you are my respawn point now, as I explore off in this direction more. Now that I have the shield and the sword. I don't know what to do about the wells either. They seem important. Yeah, here I was fighting big guys and unlocking like keys and shit like that. And these guys are all one hit. This is probably very obviously where I'm supposed to be first. Yeah, there's a big guy over there that I know that I could probably take now. And another respite. They're giving me more respites more frequently here. This is probably exactly where I was supposed to be first. And I just went off in a completely different direction. Thank you for shooting him. I appreciate that. Also, if I rest at you, those enemies don't respawn, right? They do respawn. Okay. I wondered if they respawned whenever I activated it, or if I did actually have to die first. Okay. This is probably where I'm supposed to be. Hero's Grave. That's where I went to get my sword. Was there anything here that I did not explore? Now that I have the shield and stuff? Up here was where I got the sword, right? I couldn't turn around and block fast enough. Yeah, this was where I got the sword, right? Everything's cut here, so I'm going to assume so. And then I went this way. I know I'm backtracking, but I'm just trying to make sure that I got everything that I was supposed to get whenever I was supposed to get it. There's something over here to lock onto. Did I go back that way? I had to have, because there's not a path forward there. What am I stuck on? Oh, I'm on a staircase that I didn't even realize I was on a staircase. How do I get on that over there? I've obviously been there. Because the chest is open, but how did I make it over there? No, the chest isn't open. How do I get over there, I wonder? It must be up there, then. Alright, let's go up here. I think I started to explore this earlier. And then I was like, I need more stuff before I come back here. I think I went in there. No, I did come up here. I did go in there, but I came up here originally. Okay, now I'm just kind of lost and confused as to where I've been, where I haven't been. I skipped over areas. Again, that is a fundamental misunderstanding of my own. Back at Guardhouse 1. Oh yeah, Guardhouse 2, which was over here. That's where I did not go. Okay. I don't think I went into Guardhouse 2. I vaguely recall Guardhouse 2. But Guardhouse 2 must lead me up to all of those folks over here. Somehow. Guardhouse 2. I don't think I went down here, right? Because I was like, I should do Guardhouse 1 before I do Guardhouse 2, but I did come down here. This looks very familiar to me. Question is, though, did I get everything while I was down here? I don't remember. Lower forest. The spiders. That's where I'm going now. Okay. Where is the first Ah, yeah. See, I've grown up now. Fuck you. You gonna do it? No, come on, let's do it. I've done it. I have made progress. 6 bombs? Fuck yeah. Alright, I can't go over there. I wonder how I get down to that. Would it be from over here somewhere? Ah, yes, indeed. There we go. What's in you? More money? A gold coin that I don't know what I do. Maybe I take that back to the merchant? I have like these plates and stuff that I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them. Also, I came from this direction, right? And just immediately went down. What's over here? I had my shield out, didn't I? Okay, so this is broken. I'm not going to be able to interact with that unless I fix it somehow, which I don't see how I have the ability to fix that. Let's continue on this direction. Seems the only logical choice at this juncture. East Forest? Well, this is back to where I've been, right? Was I able to go down there this whole time? That's the hero's grave. How do I get up to those people up there? Like, I can come up here, but how do I get across to them? That seems like the next progression point. And I thought maybe going down to this forest was going to lead me there. There wasn't anything that I missed, right? I don't feel like there was. Except for whatever this is. The hooks. Which I can only assume a hook would be something that I put a string on. Probably grapple to. Games like these seem to love grapple mechanics. This is back to Guardhouse 2, which I've been before. Alright, I've gone back and double-checked everything that I'm aware of for progress. So there's something that I'm missing somewhere in this forest. And I can only assume that it was something here. Because again, I can get up here. That led me down to to unlock the gate. That was a treasure chest that I got. I can't dash across to that area. This led me down to where I fought some things. Does this take me to another path here? No, it just circles back around. Okay, so it must not be here at the hero's grave then. What am I missing? Maybe it is something in Guard Tower or Guardhouse 1. This was Guardhouse 1, right? Guardhouse 1. And where did Guardhouse 1 lead me? Led me to this boss area, which led me to in here. Which this took me back to the first area. I remember this now. And that's why I thought that I needed to continue progressing in this direction. East Bell Tower. So I'm missing some way to get up to those guys here in the forest. And I don't know where I'm missing it. Where was that telescope for me to actually see things? Because in the controls, it tells me that I can look around with right control stick. Right control stick does not do anything. Pushing it makes the camera move ever so slightly. But again, if you look at controls, toggle focus, look up, look down, look left, look right. It does not. It does not move the camera at all. I was hoping that from this isometric bird's eye view, toggling that would move things, but it does not seem to do that at all. So I need to find that telescope to be able to figure out where I'm supposed to go, which I believe was over here somewhere. There it is. Alright, let me look at this telescope. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go here. It almost looks like I come at them. I also, whenever I'm in the telescope, I can't look around either. With either control stick. Because that is literally the only place that I have not been. At least here in this forest area. Something that I'm missing about the wells, too. This was Guardhouse 1? Yeah. And going up here led me out over here, which was the only way for me to go at the moment. Just running past things, trying to figure out where to go. This led me... Oh my lord. Led me out here to a treasure chest that I can't do anything with. See, he looks at things. Sometimes, and I don't know what he's looking at. And that was nothing there. I am just so lost as to what my actual progression point needs to be. I feel like I have simultaneously made a fair amount of progression and simultaneously haven't in 2 hours of game time. That takes me back to the area that I can't do anything with. Literally the only thing that I have left to do here is figure out how to get to those folks over there. Which again, there's not a way for me to get up. So maybe I need... Because I've come across those grapple points a few times. Is that what I need? I just need to be able to grapple things. This is back down to where the spiders were. And that's a broken bridge that I can't interact with. I've gotten all the chests here. There's that grapple point that I can't seem to interact with. This is a broken thing that I can't seem to interact with. This is another grapple thing that I can't interact with. Can I go up here somewhere, maybe? I have no clue where I am. This was where I thought progression was. And it just leads me back up. And back around to here. Alright, I guess I'm going back to the beginning area then, because that is literally the only thing that I can think to go back to actually find where I'm supposed to go. Obviously, I don't need to be going to the whatever the place was with the fucking sniper rifle guys that I came across, the dead respite area. That's probably a little bit later on. But there must be something else that I'm missing that I just don't know. Because this seems like, oh yeah, go here, activate this tower, and then it threw me back out into this area. To explore again. Oh, there was something in here, right? What was in here? This was another thing that I couldn't access. Yes, I remember the obelisk. Which supposedly there are magical items in this game. I just have not found them yet. And now I'm back out here. Oh. I've never gone this area? Okay, well, I was just making it way harder on myself as per usual. Alright, give me just 1 second. I found out where I'm supposed to go. Again, I was making it way too fucking hard on myself. But give me just 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, my apologies. Now, what does this page tell me? The overworld. Slorm Autobolt Tip. Under the well? Tip? I go from page 17 to page 28. I feel like there's a lot that you're not telling me, game. How do I zoom in again? There we go. Old house. Question mark, that's a teleport point. This is also inverted controls when I move down on the controls on the right control stick. Okay, that's really weird. I have to use the L control stick to actually move around. Ringing the west bell. West garden, dark tomb. Where is the east one? There's Seal Temple to Mountain Door, which is, I think, where I'm supposed to be going. To East Forest. That's where I started the game at. And I've been down around there. There's the merchant. Well, page 29. The well by the merchant? A type of slime who just wants to be close to you. Stun it by blocking Autobolt. It wants to protect something, but what? Circle around it, use the shield. Tip. Okay, so where is the merchant guy again? Because it seems to imply that there is a well by the merchant that I can go into. Merchant must be down and back around this direction then. This leads me to nothing though. Oh, it's the ladder over here. I gotta be, yeah, I'm up to 825 now. It's like I gotta be collecting a lot since I've just been doubling back over areas. Alright, merchant guy was up here and to my left, I believe. Wait, was he up here or was he over further? Merchant guy was over here. So let me see that again. That over there. Unsure how to get there though. 'Cause there was this next to the merchant area. Which led me down here, which I don't think is where I want to go. Alright, let me continue on in that first direction then. Because that was the only thing... Let me go ahead and rest here. Because that was the only thing that was new, right? Or that I hadn't explored beforehand. How did I get over there? Getting lost is just going to be my major issue. Back up over here. And then over here. This was the only thing that I have not been and not explored yet. What does this do for me? Ah. Hello. That just circled me back around. So that was also not too incredibly useful. Alright, so what am I looking for? Seemingly telling me to go to a well next to the merchant guy, right? Which I'm pretty sure is this thing over here that I can't access. And there's another pathway there that I can't access. I need some sort of item that I don't currently have. Well. And I've not circled back around to that area to figure out how to get that thing down. There doesn't seem to be anything down here. I am unsure. What's in here in my home? There wasn't really anything in here. I thought maybe that would be the top of a ladder. Is there a way for me to get down there to the beach somehow? There's a way for me to get down to a beach, but not to that beach that I was looking at just a moment ago. Because I can't swim. Okay. And I can't interact with these doors yet. Because I assume I gotta mess with the obelisk to be able to do something with those doors. Yeah, I am unsure. This is the very beginning of the game. Let me go back down to where that first big guy was. That's the wrong button. I almost just got myself hurt. Pulling Elden Ring controls out trying to block with L1 instead of L2. Or L2's not even block. I need to get that thought out of my brain. R2 is block. L2 is lock on. Which I kind of almost feel like maybe I should change it to where L2 is block rather than lock on. Because lock on's nice, but I feel like that's going to get me in trouble a lot. Take me back down here. I can deal with everything decently. To try and figure out where to go. But see, like, just playing like this, where I'm... Okay, I guess that does not help me. I guess I really do need to lock on and block sometimes. I put my shield down just at the wrong fucking moment. Alright, well now I'm out of heals. before I've even made it down to where I wanted to go to. Take me down here to where Big Guy was. Neat. How do I get to this one too? Together my journal. What was up here? Oh, I never even did this. Okay, well that unlocks me a little bit faster way to get around. I don't know how much it actually helps me. Okay, I have gotten the same amount of progress that I did 40 minutes ago. I can't get past here. Let's go back down to the beach, maybe? Because I think it was this beach over there that I need to get. That's where the puzzle piece is. I just don't know how to get over to that beach. This led me out to the treasure chest. There wasn't any other place for me to go here. Sorry, the flower just looked different. Where does this take me? This took me back over to these two turrets over here. This took me to this area, which I don't know what it's for. And I couldn't circle that back around that way. This led me to here, which is next to the merchant, which also didn't really help me. Yeah, I'm completely lost already. I just don't know what my progression points are or what I'm supposed to be unlocking. I can't seem to interact with this. How am I this lost already? I assume that hurts me if I get caught in the blast. I don't have any solid evidence to verify that, but I'm just gonna say that that's what happens. That's that big golden piece that I can't do. This led me out to two more turrets. And one of them I couldn't interact with because it's across water that I can't do anything with. I am unsure where, what, who, how, when. There was this area over here. Which, speaking of which, can I go Is there some way to go back here? Hello? Oh, is that what I'm missing? Okay, that was my fault that I didn't check that originally. Okay. Haven't been here before. Let's go ahead and rest up. See, that's, again, I'm not a big fan of isometric bird eye view. I just wandered around for however long because I didn't walk back around and find a ladder. I guess it's my fault for not exploring, though. Alright, what am I looking at here? Give me just 1 second. What am I looking for here? There we go. Alright, what am I looking at? Bird on a treasure chest. Slimy things down there. Somebody walking down at the bottom by my health bars that I can't really make out what they are. Huh. Okay. Which way do I want to go first? Let's go this way first. Let's take the high road. Okay, that high road ended very quickly. Let's take the low road then. Hello? Another merchant? What do you sell? Just bombs. I mean, I'll take 3 more bombs. Alright, thank you. Whoever you are. Okay, so I need to get that ladder back up somehow. So I guess this is the only way that I'm going then. Oh, and I can get down from a rope there too eventually. Hello. Okay, so I guess this water is shallow enough that I can walk in. At least for a little bit. Hi, birdies. There's no reason for me to kill them. I don't know why I seem to be doing it anyway. What the fuck are you? Okay. Hi. Can you come back over this direction, please? You're ever so slightly out of my reach. Oh, you have a lot of health, too. There's probably an easier way to deal with you. But this is how we're doing it. One smack at a time, baby. One smack at a time. Sometimes no smacks at a time. Come on. Alright, one more smack. There we go. Jesus Christ, that was obnoxious. I'm sure there's, like I said, an easier way to... What are those? Did I get a text? Oh, okay. Okay. What's in this chest? Mushrooms, which are going to be more items that I do not know how to use. Cool. My favorite. Alright, can I do anything with this ladder? Can I put this back up? Alright. I can at least make it down over here faster without having to deal with the birds. Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna mess with you. I feel bad for the things that aren't literally not doing anything to me. Except running. Can I not make my way underneath that? Really? This also, it doesn't seem like it has power going to it, right? Because the one in the other area had like a pinkish glow to it. Now you guys will try to hurt me, so I will take you out. What's up here? See, like that's got a pinkish glow to it, so I assume that I have to restore power to it. Hello? Hello? Yeah, I'll take the key. Why does it give me an option whether or not to pick the key up or not? That is so strange to me. Like, wouldn't I, of course, want to pick the key up? Obelisk. What am I looking at here? Okay, there's the door that I'm going. I need to go down. Okay. This is where I'm going, down here. Speaking of which, I kind of would like to get this big treasure chest. Okay, just money? Alright, I'll take money. Money's always good. These are the things that just want to hug, right? Holy shit. Why do I have less health now? Really? That, like, takes health away from me? I'm fundamentally misunderstanding a lot of stuff that's happening in this game right now. Why did that take health away from me? I assume I'll get that back if I rest, but... Another broken piece. Ah, 3 broken pieces get me a heal. Cool. I understand a little bit more. Can I go this direction? No? Since I have an extra heal, let's go ahead and use that. Oh, hi. Shortcut. Is that a shortcut? Down here? Okay. Okay, so they are all interconnected? Or is it just those two that are connected? Okay. I don't know what path that is. Oh shit, hello. Okay, you hurt. Fuck. It's got only a specific point that I can hit it, but I'm also risking myself whenever I am. Fuck. Like, I can only hit it whenever it's up about to attack me. But I do have this unlocked now. So I don't have to deal with that bird. As long as the bird just stays there. Good bird. And I can come here. And then around this way. And at least try and avoid some of those enemies. Alright, I got my health back. Okay, that wasn't nearly as hard as I was making it out to be. It's leaking? What is it leaking? That doesn't seem good for the environment. Alright, you guys... don't seem good for me whenever you explode. I also don't know what the little things that I'm picking up are. Oh, those must be to refill my magic whenever I get there. The best thing for them just seems to be keep smacking. Ironically. I love how chill this music is too. Like I'm on this seemingly epic adventure as a little fox, and the music's like almost elevator-like music. 2 birds now? Fuck me. I guess I should be using bombs more, right? I don't need to go this way. Let's try a bomb on one of those big crabs and see how much of a difference that it makes, if it makes any difference. Does that make a difference? Makes a little bit of a difference. Indeed, indeed. Maybe I should be spending some of these 1,000 that I have. Well, how much was it for a heal? Whenever I bought that one, it was like 300. I assume that the more heals that I can buy, the more expensive they're going to become. Okay, well, I can't take both of you on whenever you're on opposite sides of me. That's not how my blocking works. What is this? I thought that was an enemy for sure. Apparently not. Hey, crabs. I don't know what you are, but you seem to have so much health. Okay, you explode too. Why does everything explode in this fucking game? Jesus Christ. Every other enemy explodes. Fuck. Everything explodes. What's in here? Money? Yeah. Didn't assume you were going to be anything useful. I mean, of course the money is useful, but... Oh, hi. Well, what am I supposed to do in that situation? Honestly, though. I couldn't dodge away from them fast enough. Jesus. This game's harder than Dark Souls. I just need to get better at it more so than anything. I was just kind of like looking up, like, is the, you know, what the general opinion of this game was. And I know nothing about it, but I just saw this post that was like, what? I honestly do not know what I'm supposed to do there. I don't know so what happens? I'm at 1060. I didn't seem to lose any money or anything like that. I still don't know what the consequence is for dying. What I was saying just a moment ago, though, was there was this post on Reddit in a subreddit called Patient Gamers. I understand now. Okay. Okay. I don't know when I can do things because I get knocked back whenever I block. And so it's not like I have an ability to like get right back into the action. Everything has timing that I gotta work on. I'm just struggling immensely. See, it seems to give me some of my stuff back. Alright, see, if I'm aggressive with those things, it seems to work to my advantage. I didn't go over here. Is there a reason for me to be over here? Maybe, possibly. Although I can't get up there. Ah, okay. I just have to believe hard enough and circle back around. Well, no, then that doesn't take me anywhere. Oh, it does. I'm just dumb. So then what's up here? A lot of this also is me just being confused by the isometric bird's eye view. Which is me thing, it's not a game thing. That's a me thing, most certainly. Alright, now I'm up here. Which is another obelisk that I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the obelisks. It honestly doesn't look like there's anything else for me to do up over on this side, because that's blocked off. There's not anything there. At least I didn't get a prompt for anything there. Okay, yeah, I need to be aggressive with those things. I'm spamming roll. Jesus. Okay, birds. What was this thing? That's a bomb. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't know what it was. I should throw a bomb. Since I still have 5. I decided that I didn't want to use a bomb on these crabs every single time. But I should most certainly use a bomb on those birds. Alright, I at least did explore one little area. So how much am I down to? 1161. I'm still so very confused as to, like I said, what the consequence for dying actually is. It doesn't seem like there is one. Which I'm perfectly okay with, but then at the same time, still just very confusing. With how difficult the game seems at times, which I'm making it more difficult on myself, more so than anything. I'd like to pick things up, thank you. Come over here and fight me like a bird. Close. One more. There we go. Okay. I don't know what this thing is, but I probably don't need to know what that thing is yet. Where were those things over here? There's a bunch of things over there. Everything explodes. There's probably some sort of secret pathway here. Get away! Lawnmower. I got some sort of achievement for that, but I could not check because of everything else that was happening. Now my health is halved too, which I don't know if that's a time-based thing or if it's just going to be like that for a while. It was a silver trophy that I got called Lawnmower. No idea what it was. Alright, so this takes me back down around here. Is there a shortcut this way that I can unlock? Okay, this sucks. Okay, that's nifty. Oh my fucking god. Did I not have my shield up? I thought I was standing back there with my shield up, right? Yeah, I had my shield up. I'm confused. But that's pretty well how I've been playing this game so far. It's just confused. I wanted to at least make some progress. Maybe figure out, like, what the obelisks are for. Because I have plenty of time to stream today. I'm just very tired. I don't have quite as weird dreams as I used to. Alright, that's gonna take out the other one. Yes, perfect. But I had some strange ones last night, and so I'm just very tired. Well, when do you want me to do it, game? Okay. I just need to, like, chill out. Stop making everything harder on myself than it needs to be. There wasn't a way that I can circle back easily from these guys, right? Well, really, you didn't take any damage from that. Alright, well, I have decided that I'm going up here now. There wasn't a reason for me to go up there. Oh, there's a door for me to unlock. I'm so dumb. I didn't see that door. Okay. What? I can trip just randomly? That's kind of adorable. Alright, so where's this door that I literally saw at the last moment as in that death animation? There's a door behind the birds. I'm also running low on bombs. I should go to that merchant. I have plenty of money. I don't need to aggro those guys. I prefer not to aggro you, but you're not going to let that happen. I should have shielded a whole lot sooner than I did. Fuck me! I'm struggling so much. Stop getting stuck on stuff. Literally, there's like 2 blocks in the entirety of this little beach that I keep getting stuck on. I've not made any progress in so long. I don't even know if this is the way that I'm technically supposed to be going. This is just kind of like a pathway that I have chosen to go for myself. Okay, what was I supposed to do about that? I can't... I do not have any iframes for anything, and that's so strange to me. It's just a game mechanic that I gotta get around. I'm struggling so much. Okay, we go for the crab. Every time that I push... Okay. Like, I keep saying, okay, I need to block. No, now I need to attack. And timing was just off that entire time. No, don't get stuck on those things like I keep doing. Can I get on here? Thank you. Back around here, I have 3 bombs left. I should probably have stopped back by the merchant. I'll have to remember to do that next time I die, because I know it will happen again. Okay, now the birds. And I need to avoid getting hit by the bomb. If I could make them get hit by the bomb. Did I not have my shield up? Let me check my, I got my stream pulled up here. Alright, so I got hit by the first one, yeah. I am standing there with my shield up. I'm very unsure how I died that time, because I did get hit by the first bird. I will admit that. But then I was standing there with my shield up, and the other bird just plowed through me. Was I out of stamina? Maybe I was out of stamina. This game's tough. At least for me, anyway. There are still mechanics that I'm misunderstanding. Okay, if I pick this up, it's going to explode and cause that bomb to go off. Please get one of you dead. If I could just kill one, the second one would be so much easier. Because they split up on me, and then it's like, I can't block the other whenever the other one is behind me. All this just to open that door, which would then take me back to those birds. But then I wouldn't have to deal with these crabs, I guess. Which the crabs aren't even that bad. I'm struggling more with the birds. The crabs, as long as I get the drop on the crabs are fine. Those things down there at the bottom are a little annoying. But still, they're not the worst in the world. I also imagine... It's too late on my shield. I also imagine... If I had like a... Because from one of those pages in the books, it looks like I'm supposed to get like a magic wand or some shit. I imagine the birds will probably be 1,000 times easier once I can shoot them, rather than waiting for them to have to be here close to me. God damn. How many deaths? From this game. I've beaten Elden Ring. I've beaten the Elden Ring DLC. Oh, God. I can't, literally at this point, I can't help but just like laugh at myself. Oh, we're invested. I walked too close to you. I can't help but laugh at myself because, yeah, I've beaten the Elden Ring DLC, but this is what I'm like massively struggling on. Alright, let me go in this corner. The corner didn't help. So I'm losing money every time that I die, but I'm still over 1,200. Where was Merchant? Merchant was over here. Let's buy some bombs. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just like throw 5 bombs over there in the corner. These are still only 100 each, right? Yeah. I wonder how many I can carry. Did they drop me? Do they stop me at 10? No, I'm at 12. Alright, so the plan. The plan is to make my way over there, get to the birds, and then I'm going to throw like 3 bombs. That should explode the thing. The little bomb plant. And hopefully that will do enough damage to where I can do the whole shield and swing thing and maybe knock one of them out immediately so that I can kill the other one. I did this once before already. That's the thing that I'm struggling to comprehend too, is that I've been over there. I was over there, and then what killed me was the little spinny guys. Okay, the plan. That didn't go quite to plan, but if I can just land one hit on the one. Why couldn't I hit him? I couldn't hit him at all. He was literally one hit. He was like within my reach and everything, right? What the fuck? What am I? How did I do it ago? I've done this once. I will be a master at dealing with these crabs by the time that I'm done with this area. The birds, however, they take so much stamina whenever I block them. It seems like I'm not able to just hit them at all times for some reason. How are they dead but I survived that? I'm so confused. Well, okay. I unlocked the door. What did I unlock? What did that get me? Why am I holding my potions in my hand? Oh, this should get me to this ladder over here, right? which I'm sure this chest is just going to be money. No, it's another plate, but I don't know what they're for. I have yet to figure that out. I thought maybe it was stuff that I was supposed to take to the merchant and it like upgrades their shop with stuff, but that did not seem to be what it is. Alright, this takes me back around over here. Have I been here before? Hello. Okay, so that takes me here, takes me here. Have I been here before? This was where I originally first came into this area from, wasn't it? Alright, so then what's over here where these, spinny guys are that killed me the last time? I wonder if I'll be able to upgrade my sword at all. Or if I have the same sword. Alright, these guys. Okay, this is the furthest that I have made it this entire time. Okay. Yeah, this is where I died last time, I think. If I could literally just hit anything that... So many of these enemies are just flying around to where I can't reach them very easily. Alright, this is the furthest that I have made it. What did I come over here to do? What the fuck are you? Oh my god, there's one of you back here. Okay. I got another plate. I don't know what they're for. I'm so confused as to what those plates are for. I have yet to find any sort of purpose for them. What the fuck are you? You got like two backhand blades. Oh, okay. Frog creatures? Well, that looks like a whole bunch of fuck you that I don't want to be around. Is that exactly where I'm going? I don't know where I'm going actually right now. So there was an area for me to circle back around that entire time? This game. This viewpoint. I didn't go this way. No, this was where I first came from, wasn't it? And then I came here. Okay. So yeah, there's apparently right here a way for me to circle back around this entire time that I didn't come across. But unsure how I... Oh my god, you guys have so much health. I still feel like there's something that I don't have. Like, The hooks seem to be everywhere, but I haven't yet to find anything for me to be able to use the hooks for. There was an area up here that I didn't go to with another bird, and I have no heals. But what else is up here? That works for me. What am I... I'm locked onto the other thing? Oh my god. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Everything hurts so much. I feel like there's something fundamental that I'm missing, but I have no idea what it is. I've unlocked all these areas. I've explored around, but I'm, like, stuck. Because I don't see what I'm supposed to be doing. There's not been any pages in this area either. Like, obviously I'm supposed to do something with this stat. I'm just kind of going off in a different direction than what I have been doing. I've been over here before. Yeah, I unlocked all of this over here. Oh, I don't know about that. How would I get back there? This is where I got the key. Where did I use the key at? I used the key over here somewhere, right? And what did the key get me? I came over here and I used the key. And it got me in here. Which I didn't check this treasure chest. And in here got me... not much. It just got me a way back around to an area that I had already been to beforehand. Because I couldn't walk on this, right? Yeah, no, I'm stopped there. So this is obviously important. For some reason. And then I came over here. And then we got Big Crab here. And I explored behind you. Yeah, that's where I've been going this whole time. I explored over here, right? Yeah, because this led me back around. Yes, and I explored all of this. I do remember this now, because I could come over here, and up here, and then up here, and I got the chest that was up here, and then there was an obelisk that I couldn't interact with, right? Up here at the top. And from here, the only thing that I see that I've not been to is the treasure chest by the leaky thing. Whatever that magic railway thingy is. Oh. So, is that more health? Is this heal more? I mean, I'm out of heals. They're badges of some sort, but I don't know what they do. I don't know what the coins do, and I don't know what these do. Wait, no, I do have heals. That makes them blue? That must turn them into magic, but I don't have any magic. I'm going to assume that's more health? Question mark? I can't do anything there. Okay. This is where I'd been going. Wait, was any of these like shieldy? I kind of want to see what this one does. Now I'm back over here with the birds again. Fuck. Kept locking onto the one in front of me. I was hoping that it would attack me so that I could just hit it once and be done with it. Alright, so there's some way that I have yet to get up over that direction. I can't go underneath that. There's so many different ways that I can go by following these little gray things, but I can't slide underneath that somehow. Either way, I should have a back section of this unlocked, right? Somewhere over here. Yeah. I just don't know what I've done that actually helps me. And I don't know what I'm missing in this area. I feel like I need to turn on these to go to this center area where it zooms out real big. Like I need to do something with this shrine, and I assume it's activate the 4 whatever these little tracks are that have the runes on them. I just do not know how to do that action. Am I really stuck? Come on. Alright, maybe if I sneak up on the birds? Well, I can't sneak up on the birds. Oh, really? They immediately change heights. I mean, I know they're birds and they can fly and everything, but like, there's sometimes that I can't. There's sometimes where they're like right next to me and I'm swinging and I cannot hit them. I'm just, like I said, fundamentally misunderstanding the game. There's no reason for me to kill that thing. I was literally just out of frustration at that point. This seems like the obvious progression point. I even unlocked like a shortcut here with this door. No, I don't want to target the bomb. I would like to be able to hit them more than once whenever they do that. Because it takes 6 hits to take them out. I feel like there has to be so much better of a way to do this than that. Okay, well, that yielded nothing. Well, there's one down. Okay, I got 2 hits that time. Couldn't get a single hit that time. Alright, I'm back to where I was 30 minutes ago. 2 heals. And there wasn't anything else this direction. I had been all up here, right? Oh, there's you guys. Oh, really? You guys go up the pathway. And I'm getting those mana things like I should be... Like I should have some sort of item that I don't have by now. Like I should have magic. Okay. So again, what am I missing? This is just a dead end, right? Yeah, it doesn't take me down there. And I can go down there, but do I know of any way to get up anywhere else? Okay, you guys are on either side of me. And you dodge yourselves. Can you please come here so that I can hit you? It's enemies that are flying away from me. I'm doing not the greatest, but I can at least hit the enemies that are on the ground. But the flying enemies are really starting to piss me off, especially whenever they fly away. The birds have so much health. Like, even this, like, it has a lot of health, but yeah, it's on the ground where I can fucking reach it. It's not either one standing away from me or something like that. Even those, like, yeah, that's frustrating, but obviously that was because I didn't dodge again. It's not like where I have to systematically target something, block, hope that I get a hit before it flies away, do that again 10 times, however long it takes me to hit it 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Easy. But whenever it's flying away from me, and I have to, you know, get into a specific area, Stuff like that. That's fine. How do I get up to you? That's another thing too, is like this area. Like, obviously I get up there by grappling. But I've not gotten any grapple ability. Am I supposed to have a grapple ability by the time that I'm here? I feel like I explored everything else on my way to this area and I did not get any sort of grapple ability. I honestly don't know what else I can explore here. Truthfully. Because like I said, obviously I'm supposed to have some sort of grapple ability to get up, or some sort of other ability in general. Alright, now this one's above water that I can't reach. See? That's so irritating. Come over here. Thank you. I'm doing okay. I still have all 4 of my heals. I'm not doing okay mentally and emotionally. Mentally and emotionally, I'm starting to get very fried. There's nothing that I can do over here, because again, I don't have any sort of grapple ability. I can't even see where I am right now to know if I'm in a place that I even should be or not. And again, like I said, I feel like I have simultaneously made progress and not made any progress. Because I'm still obviously misunderstanding what I need to be doing in the game to an extreme degree. And I don't know if there's something that I missed in the previous area, because there's a lot of grapple points here. But I didn't see any sort of grapple ability in that last area. So I might end the stream here. Take a moment to regain my composure. And potentially figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing, because I am completely and totally lost as to how I'm supposed to progress. It seems like I'm supposed to have something that I might not have at this juncture in time. Yeah, I don't know how to get down to that treasure chest either. It's probably some sort of pathway that I'm missing that I can go behind. Can I make it up on that? Yeah, but I can't go behind it. Alright, so there is a respite near here, right? Yeah, it's up the stairs from here, if I remember correctly. Oh wait, I can go here? What is... this is a chest? Are those bombs as well? I think according to my... frost bomb. And then, okay, so frost bomb, regular bomb, and then fire bomb is what I seem to be gleaning from that. Okay. So I have a few frost bombs now. Interesting. I would have never thought that I could walk there because I can't walk too much in the water. But either way, like I said, I think I'm going to end the stream there. Take a moment, figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. There's some stuff that I need to do around my home as well. This is nothing. Yeah, I don't know how to get to that treasure chest back there. But either way, let me make it back up to this rest area. And then I will end the stream there. Which I can do by... How did I make it up here in the first place? Oh yeah, I went around... I fought this bird. Back around over here. There we are. Which, speaking of which, how do I save? I guess it auto-saves for me. Probably. But anyway, I've been going for a little bit, and I am completely and totally lost. So that'll be it for the stream currently. I'm supposed to go to page 20 to figure out what those little plate things do. But I go from page 17 to page 28. And then there's also something about this well, which is there, which I don't know how to get to. There's a path next to the sealed temple. How would I get down there? I didn't see where I was supposed to. I'm supposed to play music by the old house? Okay. Alright, yeah, I will have to probably do some exploration off stream to potentially figure out where the fuck to go next. So, but that'll be it for this moment. If you stop by, I appreciate it. And I will catch you on the next one.